checked in for Bergeron. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Clay Thompson in for Sean Livingston.
That's a bucket.
For Sacramento. Bryant in a 2. Booker out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Young in at the point guard position. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Fame.
Let's go!
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Lakers was tremendous. He finished with 38 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well.
Good defense. Good defense.
It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And we'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great things.
Give it to me, 2K!
Something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
Go hustle, go hustle, go hustle.
Looking forward to watching this game again.
A green light, bro. Hey, take me to an A+. Take me to an A+.
Off an assist.
Warriors trail by 21.
Oh yeah, Curry. I read that, 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 Curry. Are we doing it again, huh? Yeah, you better get out that zone.
Sacramento grabs the miss.
What I like there, fantastic defensive rotation. Just suffocated him at the point of attack.
Let's go.
There and then create the contact.
The Kings shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Just has such remarkable initiative and moves well without the ball.
The Warriors making a switch here. West is checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Kufis is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
Too easy out here.
You know, we talk about coaching trees. Steve Kerr in his first 2 years already has had 2 assistants grab 2 head coaching jobs, and him himself, he coached on the best of the business.
And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Perez is a ridiculous finisher around the rim. Just so clever how he dices up the deep.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 7-foot shot, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. They'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate. He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Gay against Durant. Green the screen. Durant the pass to Curry. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. A guy who can lead this team and wants to get his guys open looks.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Sacramento as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-5 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Pressure and slow down their offense.
Gotta just try to keep that and shoot jumpers and then press opportunity.
Rebounding with the team. Thanks, coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate. Now stay focused, guys. Let's win this game. Go home.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but let's see if that gap narrows down. We're seeing a tremendous game from Fred.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he did a nice job. He got some easy buckets, made some tough shots. He erupted in the first half of play.
It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Durant in at small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The Kings shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And Smitty, you were just starting in the league when NBA basketball games were becoming what they are today in the 90s. The popularity of the game has just increased so substantially. Was it strange to see yourself being portrayed in video games as we see now? And how did you react to it?
So very humbling, Kevin, to get a chance to see yourself, your name being called in a video game. But what I did like, Kevin, I was so skinny. The video game had me looking buff with muscles and everything. So I like that.
You look pretty good right now.
Yeah, that's because you're my friend.
One area you have to give Klay Thompson credit in is how strong of a defender he is. He can match up with a number of positions. He sticks to a player like a glove.
He has length, his lateral agility are a big bonus for him on the defensive end. He uses his length too well because he bothers shots, contests shots, and even receives a
I'm gonna hit 50 in the third quarter.
And we've got an update here, so let's
I just think it's gonna low-key come back though.
Well, guys, there's no doubt that the Splash
Now with that shot though, what? DeMarcus, bro, get that's not like that.
He said of Klay Thompson, I love playing with him. How much better he's gotten since day one is kind of scary. He's such a great two-way player, and he isn't anywhere close to hitting his ceiling. Kevin?
Thanks, D8. They're one heck of a tag team. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Booker's got a second bucket tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nice game, great performance by Fred.
He's been a terror from beyond the arc. If you're guarding him, you have to stay in his shirt, or he'll bury you. Let's see if the defense can come up with ways to at least run him off his spots.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State.
Fall.
Comes in for
Thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you.
There from Fred to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Fred.
Thank
That's
you.
good from Bryant. Here's Iguodala. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just an exceptional job by Iggy, imposing his will down inside with his strong frame.
And the Warriors a very good defensive team, Steve, whether they're playing big or going small.
A reason why they have intelligent guys that know how to play the game of basketball on the defensive end.
Ah,
They
48
switch a lot,
points.
they get their
This
hands in the pass,
third
and they are great
quarter.
communicators.
Thompson outside to the paint. And stolen by Cousins. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Young. Jacks up a three. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Young. Bryant's got 51.
You got to give it up to Prez. His ability to score the ball in a variety of ways is what makes him so dangerous.
Iguodala against the follow. Thompson. And it's sent back by Bryant. Livingston kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Thompson against Bryant. Off target from three-point range. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And the call will be against Browns. That's it.
Don't put me back in the game.
Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. On the court right now for the Kings. Bryant in at small forward. Young is out there with 11. Then there's Cauley Stein. And it's Barnes in at the four-man position. Here's Bryant. And Kalfadesky is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jones checked in for Pachulia, for Andre Iguodala. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. Pass to McCaw. They need this. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Make your presence felt. He definitely altered that shot.
Together. Go.
Now, Steve, the NBA has certainly done a lot to curb flagrant fouls or excessive force in various game situations. However, do you feel there will be always that hard foul that will come into play to some extent?
Yeah, I think so. And I think the league has done a nice job.
Good, drop it to that girl. Gonna need my chicken strips, girl. Why you fucking fat? You fucking dumbass. Why the fuck are you calling me?
West is checked in for Draymond Green. And year after year, great young talent entering the NBA. Steve, when you look at the rookies and the younger players. Which ones do you think have a chance to really be special players?
You know, Karl Anthony Towns, I think that's the obvious. Andrew Wiggins, that's Levine, but I think also a guy like Jabari Parker. He's had some injuries, but he has a chance to be special as well. And I love Devin Booker. You talk about the Splash Brothers.
I do too.
You gotta put him in.
He's trying to win him one. He's not winning. He's not winning.
Names you mentioned, all Timberwolves. That's a team to watch, obviously, with young talent like that.
For sure.
Poked away. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Major respect to Prez. Really running the floor well and being rewarded for his efforts.
1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jones. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
It's gonna be yes you do, yes you do, yes you do, yes you do, no.
That one is off. Even the player who spent so many years in the league, were career milestones such as 10,000 points, 500 games played, a big deal to a player and all those individual milestone numbers?
No, not those type of numbers, Kevin. I think more importantly, the number of years you played. And I think for a lot of guys, how many wins you have. I think those are the numbers.
All-star appearances?
Sometimes all-star, yeah.
You certainly championships.
Championships for sure.
And you've got one. And you got one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
No.
Definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just about every single category.
And the strong effort will convert into what will be their 50th win of the season.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Bryant.
You could see the pride he was taking in his defense tonight. It was an elite performance for him on the other side of the ball. His steals got them extra possessions, fueled their transition game, and played a big part in this win in general.
And that 3 from Prez set up on the pass from Young.
And Young is an unselfish guy, and he was looking to get Prez the ball in that situation.
McCall. And he makes the first. He hits both from the strike. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. And Bryant gets it to go.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
I mean, the game is in hand, but they're still running their offense, and they're just plain and simple, still making shots.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
First one falls for him.
Livingston is a very reliable free throw shooter, coming in with a career average of almost 80%.
Livingston hits both of them. Feeds to Barnes. Outside Bryant. From outside the arc. Drills it from outside.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, their team got manhandled, taken to school on their home court. What's up, Steve?
What's going on, Prez? The guys back in the studio want to talk to you.
Perfect.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez.
Yeah, 70s. 107.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Kenny. I mean, that was one of the most dominant performances I've seen this year. I have to say that. It was incredible. Now, how'd you get in that kind of zone?
You know, I don't think it was really about me at all, man. I think it was about our team coming out and executing our game plan. Look, Coach drew up some great sets for us, and we happened to pull them off. I was just the main benefactor when it came to finishing off the plays.
Yeah, you were the main benefactor, but somebody's got to deliver, and you did tonight, young man.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
And that is a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, the entire 2K Sports crew.
It's a barbershop scene.
don't even think Curry that good. I just think he's real lucky.
Crazy. You can't be that lucky.
They think he's just lucky, man.
What can you shoot that thing?
It's like, I don't know.
Hey, ski ball.
What's up, y'all?
What's happening, man?
What up? All right, President, cut. We do regular haircuts here, so I hope you like just regular haircut.
Man, don't let him lie.